Hello, this is Bonza, or known as XL, and I'm using the GM White Dingo variant. And this is probably going to be the best game I will ever get with this mobile suit, ever. And sometimes you just get games like this just randomly, and it's just fun, It's just amazing when something really crazy happens this match. So I was using this mole suit, you know, the best possible outcome. The best possible outcome of, doing a really nice engagement against a lot of these mobile suits, which I did some pretty nice insane work in this wild match. And I'm actually surprised my downswing did not grab that man, and I wanted to go after this man, and I was finished with him. Now that Efreet kind of backed off and wasn't sure if he wanted to get involved in this whole type of fight. And look at this thing. Look, damn dude, that is so amazing. And this is where when all the pieces of the puzzle just fit in precisely, which is real nice, and I love that feeling. Look at this, insane. Now the GM White Dingo is a very particular type of mobile suit. What you can do with this mobile suit is do machine gun variant and some other type of variant in this mobile suit, which I use the bazooka because I feel like the bazooka does a little bit more work, and it does much more effective feeling to this. And man, the speed of this mobile suit is pretty down in par with the GM2 and the Gundam ground type, and it's really solid. I love this thing, how it works. The weapons on this mobile suit switches pretty damn like really quick, and I swear to God, man, the switching on this, the potential, the fill, the filler is really nice. And it's around the same class as the ground type. It's just like a basic mobile suit, and this can happen with any sort of 10 out of 10 mobile suit, basic mobile suits, which you can literally do some really nice amazing games with this thing. As you can see, I was able to do really effective damage in confronting a lot of these mobile suits. And I wanted to jump on that cliff because I wanted to grab as much damage off that cliff, because I felt like the building right there would be able to save me in certain sort of moments. Right here, I wanted to get after this guy right here, but he was able to just literally stop my killing spree, which was pretty damn insane. But it's not over yet, and it's a really solid general. It feels kind of like almost a lot of generals, and yeah, it's really amazing. It's got really good speed, it's got really good HP, it's got really good skills. Having a dodge roll, it makes a difference. Having double swings makes a huge difference. This is the norm, like having the sort of mobile suits like this, the feeling is the norm of using this thing. And one of my team members was able to get kind of in the way right there, and I accidentally hit my team member. But it was either him just getting away, or my team member just not doing so good. Right there, I was able to nab that kill right there. And I'm not stealing kills, I'm doing nice solid damage. Chunks right here, that's a chunk of damage right there. Look at that, amazing. I was able to throw a nice grenade. Now I wanted to make this F2 kind of struggle I wasn't sure what this F2 was trying to decide to run away. But you know, it's kind of understandable if you feel like the whole moment's really bad. I had a really hard time trying to switch into this machine gun. I was kind of, you know, trying to keep myself calm because I felt like, you know, I was doing really insanely good this match. I was on a really crazy roll. And as you can see, you know, that whole dodge roll saved me in that little split second. So every single little split second of this thing is very important. And at this specific moment, we were just basically mad outnumbered. And I was trying to get to a really good angle to get this man. But, you know, this man was able to capture me, which I give this man, you know, props. And he's using, you know, that Fritz helm. The Fritz helm is fabulous. Fabulous. I love that thing. You know, with the Fritz helm, you can actually get a score like this. You can even get even a higher, you know, kills with the Fritz helm. The Fritz helm has much more maneuverability than the GM White Dingo, which is pretty damn surprising. And you know, I really love this thing. You know, just gotta slap that good old fashioned, you know, basic type of on the roof type of thing right here. And you know, having that dodge roll was able to save me at that whole particular type of moment. And the Fritz helm was able to come right behind me and strike me down. And right there was kind of really weird because, you know, the materials kind of grabbed him from, you know, trying to escape, and I was able to jump down and boost down quick enough. And you know, when you're trying to land, you can actually boost your mobile suit down, which is really nice and solid stuff. I wanted to go after him because I wanted to get my revenge, because I always get attacked and distracted in a lot of these specific type of moments. And I'm actually surprised I wasn't able to, you know, do some really crazy damage right there. And before he rolled off, I was able to literally grab a really nice finisher off of him. Look at this. I swear to God, I just feel like I'm having the kills literally drop in front of my face. Like my team members are literally, you know, praising me. Like, I swear to God, I feel like the team members are literally feeding me a big old plate of food and I'm able to just grab what I want. Which, you know, it's really nice. I love this thing. But, you know, having moments like this, rare occasions, very hard. And as you can see, 12 kills. Insane stuff. Insane. And it doesn't end there, too. I continuously keep on getting good games with this mobile suit. Really good games. Now, the GM, it's pretty damn, you know, effective. You know, it's got its basics. Its basics is, you know, just be a frontliner type of basic type of mobile suit. Just, you know, do normal type of things, the basic things. And yeah, it's pretty damn freaking fun. I love this thing. When I was first getting into this, I just literally jumped onto this mobile suit just like straight out, and I was on a roll the whole day with this mobile suit. And I was just literally on a roll for like an hour, and throughout this whole hour, throughout these games, I was able to do some pretty damn nice stuff. And you know, getting a score with this thing is, you know, pretty damn simple stuff, you know, as is for a lot of these basic mobile suits like, you know, the good old fashioned, you know, GM commands, you know, good old fashioned GMs, like just anything that just involves just the bazooka, machine gun, and melee, and a dodge roll. It's just the good old stuff, and I love it. It's amazing stuff. Now I wanted to go after this the Zaku, but I totally did not see this goof that just literally teleported right in front of my eyes. I was just kind of confused where I was trying to figure out where the heck did he come from. And I wanted to get a really nice juicy shot right into that mobile suit's cheeks of this of that wonderful mobile suit, the Zaku Flipper. Now his Zaku Flipper is using the bazooka variant type, which the bazooka variant type is a good variant, but you know, it is highly recommended if you use the F2 rifle, the one that shoots 6 shots, the anti-air rifle. That thing's really nice. Now over here I wanted to go, you know, goddamn surfing USA over here underwater, and then try to get over here into a nice specific movement. And it's really nice because I'm able to get into the whole group of guys and this and that. As you can see, one of my friends in the other enemy team, he was using a Zaku Recon sniper, which, you know, his name is Razguy, and he's a pretty good ass player. He's really nice, and he speaks Spanish like me, which, you know, I was wanting to get after him. But you know, there's just moments that he just gets me in these goddamn particular moments when he's just able to get away with it. But hey, you know, you just can't win every single battle. You can't win them all. And you know, at that specific moment, you know, that Zaku Flipper should have like literally boosted, but you know, he boosted out of a, you know, a bad considerable moment. My aim was really bad, really off, and I wanted to go after him and get him in the legs. And I wanted to use this rock as a defense because I did not want him to shoot me in the legs. And this Zaku Flipper is just having a really bad day. At this specific moment, I was like, oh crap, the Aqua GM. Now the Aqua GM, it is like a master in the water, so I have to literally figure my engagement out with that thing. It's basically got a harpoon, it's got, you know, rockets, shoulder rockets, it's got the claw, the mobile suit with the claw, and then it's got, you know, a little like freaking like ice pick. I'm just gonna call it the ice pick, the goddamn freaking thug life life, and it's just like insane. Now at this specific moment, I know my mobile suit was, you know, pretty damn bad legs, bad this, bad that, and I wanted to bomb the base because we were in a really good mood and momentum, and having the enemies wanting to desperately kill our guys all over there is a good, perfect time. And I just wanted to come here and just repair my legs because my legs are just pretty damn freaking busted, like real busted. And there is a dude approaching, and I wanted to get inside my mole suit as fast as possible. And lo and behold, it was a dude trying to disarm the bomb. I was able to launch a nice shot in there. So it was my friend right here. He was using the Recon Zaku, amazing mobile suit. I was taking advantage because of, you know, supports. Now I was able to bomb the base. there is a dude right behind me, which really surprised me. And there's two dudes that just literally spawned right behind me, and I couldn't do a single thing. And you know, the thing about being overrun, you know, sometimes you just can't always win. Sometimes you can. Yeah, it's a pretty damn legit mobile suit. You can literally jump into this thing. You can literally do really good this match. As for this moment, I was trying to look for this guy, and I was kind of confused, and I wasn't sure where this man went. And the thing about bombing bases is just, I don't know, I dislike bombing bases. I dislike disarming bases. It's just there's always a dude always trying to camp and hide, and when you're literally whatchamacallit, literally kneeled down in, you know, midget form, you're basically invisible in enemy radar. So, you know, it's kind of like a pain to figure out who's who and who's going on and what's going on, this and that. But as you can see, you know, this mobile suit is able to just literally boost into, you know, really nice, sick, amazing engagements. And this man wasted his boost, and I want to get right over here, right into his little thing, and I think he kind of fell back by accident. And, you know, the game was basically over. Solid mobile suit, you know. Now, I kind of gave this mall suit a, you know, kind of like a black and gray color scheme on this, because I felt like it would look cool, but I didn't like it. It didn't fit my taste. I feel like I want to color this mobile suit, you know, a different color. But, you know, since it's got like a GM head, you know, the bucket heads, I really don't like the way a lot of these GM, like, I don't like the GM heads. Like, they're just, I don't like the look of the face. You know, I just wish it was just the Gundam look. You know, I'm just sick and tired of looking at these GM faces. But man, dude, these GMs are just, they're just so clunky but so fun, and yet they are so, you know, pretty damn legit. They're pretty damn good, man. Some good stuff. This mostly is pretty damn legit because it's got a shield, but you know, it's a mini shield, but you know, I'll just take a shield any day of the week. Right over here, this man was, you know, getting outnumbered in this, you know, whole sort of scenario. And you know, I was trying to aim at this man's legs and hoping I can just destroy it, but you know, it was just kind of disappointing that, you know, I felt like he probably had, you know, more armor for his legs. And he did a really nice technique where he was actually able to throw his wonderful flashbang on the side of the mountain, which he got me by surprise. You know, it kind of banged my eyes, but I wasn't prepared for that. Now, this Zaku, I did not expect it to literally turn around, and he's got some really nice turning rate on that thing. I wasn't sure what sort of Zaku that was, but it looked like it was the F2, the raid version. I need to double check to see what it was. And throughout this whole moment, I was just having a really difficult time trying to figure out what is going on, and I kept on missing my shots. And this man was just like, he just made mistakes, and I made mistakes, so we were both even. Now, I was able to catch this man by surprise. He was trying to get a Panzerfaust out, but you know, I was pretty much done for it, and I broke his legs, which is really nice stuff. and I basically got shot right behind. And look at how much low HP that I was able to like literally, like I'm holding onto a freaking like thin needle right now, and it's just really insane. Look at that. I was able to do some really amazing stuff right here with this mobile suit. I had to literally shout out oops, and at this specific moment I just wanted to throw my whole freaking mobile suit into this whole scenario. And since I had low HP, I might as well go for the good old fashioned I'm a douchebag, I'm gonna start bombing a base type of technique. So yeah. And man oh man, boy, at this specific moment, repairing, good old fashioned repair. Now throughout this whole engagement, this was a perfect time to strike an enemy from behind if no one actually enters into the area. So if someone enters into the area, I'm able to basically strike them. There are all sorts of hiding spots at a base. You can hide behind a freaking box, you can hide behind, you know, the freaking fans, you can hide behind the crevices, you can like hide behind almost every single little freaking hidden spot in a base. And you know, yeah, it's not fun, you know. Now going over here, I wanted to get to a really good specific engagement, which, you know, repairing my mobile suit was absolutely one of the best ideas I had all freaking day. And doing that literally surprised them. They probably didn't see me coming. As you can see, he was able to go for the melee, but his melee was supposed to, you know, it was supposed to connect to me, which really surprises me. And as you can see, one of my team members basically rolled, and I literally threw my melee through his roll, which is a really good technique. If your ally literally rolls or tries to roll out of the engagement, that's a perfect time to take advantage, because you're not going to basically friendly fire your ally. He basically rolled because he wanted to save himself. And this whole engagement, I wanted to get one dude into this artillery, which I think the artillery damaged one of them and did some really nice good work. I went full frontal engagement because I had no HP and I wanted to do some more damage. And the beam sword, it's pretty solid. It's able to reach pretty damn far, so you can always rely on, you know, these basic type of mobile suits beam swords. The basic mobile suit beam sword is pretty damn sick. Right there, I kind of got into this pain train, so like everybody in the enemy team was basically lined up like a goddamn ruler and were able to do some really nice pot shots on me, which I wasn't able to escape out of that whole engagement, which was real bad news for me. But you know, if the enemy just literally wants to go rush us, they had, you know, low HP, so they had a very hard time trying to keep up. And one of my team members was able to take that kill, which saved my team member from getting knocked down. And pretty damn solid stuff right here. what was really weird, my downswing did not literally like drop my GOG guy down. And you know, I have a GOG, and the GOG is pretty damn fun, but you know, it's very, 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 you know, very hard to use, but very fun to use. And as you can see, I was able to get first place again with this mobile suit. And if I had to rate this mobile suit, I'd give this mobile suit a 10 out of 10. It's just pretty damn standard because it's got, you know, bazooka, machine guns, and the beam sword. It's, you know, one of those sort of mobile suits that, you know, it's just pretty damn basic, but it basically is really nice. I just wish I could just sock the goddamn freaking GM head, man. Oh, I just wish I can tell the developers, can I switch the heads? You know, I can literally end up like that the Zeta with a Zaku head, you know what I mean? But you know, that's the thing about using these GMs. They're really fun, really nice, they're pretty hefty. And there was this Zaku, and there was two Zakus kind of pinching me in this really bad engagement, this whole bad moment. I had basically like 3 enemies aiming at me. And throughout this whole time, you know, I felt like I was kind of the only one that was holding off the whole group of enemy team members. Meanwhile, a lot of our team members were basically chilling at the very back of the map, which, you know, I think I was able to win this match. I'm not 100% sure, but we were able to just literally, you know, boost up and get into a really good, you know, groove, which is really nice and solid. Now the artillery dropped. I'll take that really cheeky kill. I'll take it any day. Anything for a goddamn win, because everybody wants to be really cheesy in this game. So if they want to fight cheesy, I'll fight cheesy. Right here I was able to cut that man right in half. And you know, the speed of this mobile suit is pretty damn solid. It's got really nice melee, really nice, you know, freaking boost, man. The boost in this thing is, you know, nothing to write home about, but it's, you know, kind of like sort of basic, which works. But you know, there's just a lot more, you know, low tier mobile suits that just has much more potential, much more speed, much more everything. Now, our team members were doing a really nice job trying to hold the enemy team down, which I was able to get right behind this Zaku, keeping him distracted. And you know, one of my team members was using a GM guard. The GM guard is a really nice raid, really fun. Kind of reminds me of goddamn Spartans. Look at that. Look at the goddamn range of this melee. The range of this melee is amazing. Right here, whoever staggered this man, they did a good job. I believe it was one of their own team members that led a man to die, which was really funny. Now I was able to catch this man, do some nice damage, and you know, I was able to mad turn the tide of this game insanely good. Now that's the problem with that mobile suit. The F2 would have been able to do like really good movement, but the thing is, it didn't have a dodge roll, and having no dodge roll is bad news. And right over here, I got kind of hit on the side of my leg. Got knocked out. Oh, that is the FS. The FS has a really bad time trying to get out of, melee conformation, melee combat. So, the maneuver armor is really solid when you're trying to get out of the shots. But, having maneuver armor, that's what matters. And I love that mobile suit. I love that thing. It's really nice. This man was able to capture me. Good work. Good stuff. The WR. Yeah, he kind of hit his team member by accident. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened right there. But, I'll take all this luck that I can get. Look at this. Dangerous. And I wanted to get after this GM armored, which is a really nice perfect target for me and this team member that I have. And throughout a lot of these melees, I was able to time my melees just right to do some really nice damage. I wanted to capture this point because an enemy player decided to go to our base and wanting to bomb it because they can. Oh, someone's actually trying to get a freaking point. No worries, he is a dead man now. Nice. Now, this is a really good basic mobile suit. It works charms, works wonders. And whoever decided to bomb our base, I give them some really nice props. I wanted to go after this F2, and that man was able to literally nasty chip me at that specific moment. And we basically got sandwiched right there, which was not good news for us. And at this specific moment, our team members basically did a good job trying to bomb that base, which we have to rely on number 4, and let's hope number 4 can hold the line. And the game is pretty damn over right there. And look at that, amazing. If I had to rate this mobile suit, 10 out of 10. Really nice, really good. It's a beast ass mobile suit. And if you ever have the time to play with it, go for it. And see you all later. Take care. Have a beast day.